Hi, and welcome to Newz Network. I'm your host, Street News TV, and this is my co-host, Tyrone F. Baby. That's right. Please say the baby. You know what I'm saying? Today, in our local news segment, we have NLMB Mally getting 20 years for the murder of Jeezy from MTG 079. Allegedly, Mally pulled up, he popped out the sunroof on MTG Jeezy. Um, this feud between MTG and NLMB has been going on for years. Allegedly, MTG is the set that actually took out Capo. Mally was sentenced a couple days ago. He received 20 years for that murder. Shit sound like for them did what they had to do, man. You know, shit, man. Free that innocent man. Free that innocent man. Alright. In other news, a man is being charged with killing his sister-in-law on Christmas Day, and Danielle Garcia allegedly mistook his sister-in-law for an intruder. Now, even though Danielle got out on his sister, he's saying like he ain't really try to do that, you know? So they charged him with involuntary manslaughter. So we're gonna keep y'all informed with this situation right here. You know what I'm saying? That's unfortunate. And hey, even on Christmas Day, y'all gotta watch. Y'all gotta watch y'all step. You can't be creeping around in your own house on Christmas Day. You gotta make sure everybody know what's going on, or you might end up, up out of here. So rest in peace to old girl. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shit, it is what it is. And now, a word from our sponsors.
Moo and Ike, we got baby, spare ribs, roast beef, hot links, and more to give. Cube steaks, hot dogs, real tips, ooh, pork chops, turkey wings, and chicken wings too. Give me a wave if you like catfish, jump up if it's your favorite dish. Tommy likes ribs and chicken wings. If you like you, let me hear you scream. Wave for catfish, scream for ribs.
And that was a word from one of our local businesses, Moo and Oink. Everyone from Chicago, man, y'all know that right there. You know what I'm saying? Baby. And in our national news segment, 33-year-old Carlos Zapata, which was a Guatemalan citizen who entered the country illegally, approached a woman on a New York subway and set her on fire. Now, allegedly, Zapata walked up to the woman, set her clothes on fire, and watched as she burned. Some witnesses say that Zapata, after he set her on fire, actually tried to put her out. To expound on that situation right there, we're dealing with New York City, which is the largest city in the US of A. I said that to say this. This lady was asleep on a subway in the midst of New York City, which is something that I do not recommend nobody does. Maybe if she was woke, she could have fanned herself, put herself out, but she was asleep. By the time she woke up and realized what was going on, she was already burning to death. You can't make mistakes like that, because as you see, making mistakes like that can be fatal mistakes, Even though she wasn't messing with nobody, she wasn't bothering nobody, she still ended up losing her life. So rest in peace to that lady that died on that subway. Also, a young North Carolina lady, Ashanti Downey, only 20 years old, y'all, was walking to the store. She was walking to Dollar General when 3 unidentified people walked up on her, doused her with gasoline, and set her on fire. Yeah, man, I know that this whole situation is just crazy. It's like people just don't have no regards for life. The decency and the love and the consideration is out the window these days, y'all. And the young lady's mother, she's very distraught about the situation. And this young lady had 2nd and 3rd degree burns like on 70% of her body. So she's messed up, y'all. But the good thing about this whole situation, she's still here with us, So she's in the hospital right now recovering, So we praying for this young lady to have a speedy recovery, I mean, when you in the streets, things happen. But for these things to be happening to these people that's not even in the streets and ain't got nothing to do with that street life, it's crazy out here. And I think the most ironic thing about it is she was actually set on fire on a street called Barbecue Church Street, y'all. She was set on fire on Barbecue Church Street, you know. In our international news segment coming from Mozambique, 6,000 inmates escaped from a prison in Mapatu. Now, allegedly, 29 of these inmates were registered terrorists, and 15 inmates were injured in the process, and 33 more inmates were killed. Mozambique is known to be a war-torn country, and they have had many domestic disputes amongst each other. We're praying for Mozambique, and we're hoping that the situation gets better. Now, I don't necessarily know the situation dealing with the escaped inmates, but I do know that some of these escaped inmates were said to be unlawfully imprisoned.